Energy vampires really have the ability to operate under the radar because many of them try to give off the facade that they are decent people. And this is why they target chosen ones. This is why they target those that resonate with being a child of God. And it is because they're so busy doing works of the devil that that's the only energy that they understand. And so for them to actually survive, they will try to associate or try to be in the vicinity of somebody that actually is somebody that's actually obedient to God, somebody that's actually living a righteous life. And so it's not a mistake at all. Like it's duality. There's light and there's dark. There's darkness. But what these energy vampires underestimate is that although you're operating and being positive, you're operating in righteousness. You know, them trying to bring chaos to you. You can have so much peace, but how they try to siphon your energy is to try to bring chaos to your peace. But they don't understand duality, that just because you're operating within the light, oftentimes you've been able to come through so much darkness to the point where you know how to behave in that way too. You're just choosing not to. They underestimate too that the power of God is omnipresent. Just because they're not receiving immediate consequences for the destructive and demonic things that they're doing towards the children of God, they think that they are, yes, still on. They think that somehow they're getting away with doing all type of evil things, and they're not getting away with any of it. In fact, what they're doing is that they're running up the tab of things that they're going to inevitably experience. And so this is a call of action for endurance. Continue to endure, continue to be strong in your faith, and know that although you being the light of Christ, okay, although you're focusing on doing the right thing, it's not that God has called you to be defenseless. It's not that God is wanting you to not stand up for yourself, but you have to realize that this is a manipulative trick of the devil. When you're actually putting good in the world, the devil is going to utilize people that may be around you or come around you to try to get you into the spirit of offense. These people will do vindictive things. These people will do things that are disrespectful, mean, because they want to bring pain to you. They want to bring hurt to you. They want to distract you from the good that you're doing. They want you to be so caught up in the evil things that they're doing that you're distracted from your work, that you begin to focus on them. They want attention by any means, and they want you to redirect your positive energy towards trying to get your lit back. For them, that takes too much energy. Nobody got no time for that. And furthermore, you understand that if you operate on these people level and you decided, okay, I'm gonna get you back like you got me, then you're no better than that person. And that's what they want you to do. This is how the enemy is recruiting more people into the kingdom of darkness. Don't allow them to. Don't allow them to take you out of your character and your element. If anything, remove yourself to the best of your ability. And I know some situations you may not literally be able to avoid these people 100%. You may not be able to move away from these people, but there's going to come a time where you will be able to. But in the interim, if you still have to be around these people, whether these are relatives or family members, so-called people that are supposed to be in your life, find the resolve within yourself to go within, continue to pray, continue to carve out space for yourself, and do your best to ignore these people. Your energy is the true currency. They want to see you operate outside of who you are so that they can blame shift, so they can say like, oh, look at how they're reacting. They're the problem and they're not. Let them stay with their guilt. Leave them with the evil that they're causing, because that's what's really tormenting them. Them devils that are taking control of them, when you don't give them that energy back, then they have to be stuck with that. They want somebody to fight with because they have a war going on within themselves, but don't give them that. Don't give them that satisfaction. Know that you're already winning without having to fight against these people. And ultimately, the karma that they're experiencing, like, have mercy on their souls, because they don't realize that the things that the Most High is going to repay them back for all the good that you've been doing towards these people, and they want to bring evil and hatred towards you. They may not be able to withstand the wrath that's coming back for them, but they caused it. And so this is the aspect of spiritual warfare. Many of you have overcome different battles, and now that you are ascending to a higher version of being a child of God, you understand that not every battle requires you to do anything, but just be. Be still in the presence of knowing that God has made you unshakable. Continue to show up doing right in the world. You don't want to create anything to come back on yourself. Let God deal with it, because in due time you will. And there is a quote, I think it's by Sun Tzu, and it's from the, I think it's from the Art of War, if I'm not mistaken. And I could be corrected on this, but it's something to the tune of, y'all, and I may be getting this twisted because this could be by Napoleon, but anyway, the quote is, do not interfere with an enemy self-destructing. So basically, whatever the enemy is trying to do through people to bring chaos in your life, don't interfere with them. Let them think that they're bringing destruction to you, because what they're going to do is they're creating a pit that they're going to fall into. And many of them are beginning to fall into those pits now. Don't let them drag you down with them. Keep rising. The Most High Jesus Christ, Yeshua, has you.